Go right ahead.
My name is Dr. Colt-Meier. I graduated from Rice University in 2006 and from the University of Houston in 2013 with my PhD in clinical psychology. I'm the co-chair of the Transgender Committee of the American Psychological Association. I work here at the Houston BA as our LGBT healthcare fellow. As a devout Christian and as an out transgender man, I urge you to support this ordinance. Let me start by laying the bathroom safety issue to rest. The VA has a non-discrimination policy, and they added gender identity and expression in 2012. Since then, we've had 0 issues with sexual predators. Let me repeat that. This is not an issue. It is a made-up issue. If there is any safety issues in our bathrooms, the people who are most likely to be victims of those are people who are gender nonconforming, transgender, lesbian, gay, or bisexual, and that includes our LGBT children. Passing this ordinance will help me to provide hope to my patients, our veterans who have served this country, who can use the restroom in the VA here, and then when they walk out, cannot. They've shared countless experiences.
Thank you. Your time has expired.
Dr. Meier, 1 second. Councilmember Kubash.
Dr. Meier, I want to ask you a question and try to answer this and stay on point. I've heard many times in testimony here and in the community that suicide is a problem. Why is suicide a problem among the transgender population?
That's a wonderful question, and that information is absolutely true. They are 20 times more likely as transgender veterans to commit suicide than other veterans. The answer as to why is multifold. There are certain risks that make people more vulnerable to suicide. One of those is being rejected by your entire family. That happens to 57% of transgender people when they come out by their family. They're rejected by their family. Number 2 is being rejected by your place of worship, a place that gives most people a sense of hope, a sense of connectedness to something bigger than ourselves. And when you are told by that pastor...
those 2 issues, how will this ordinance, how will us passing this help stop that? And I don't know if we can extend time.
If you can make a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Favoring, opposed, motion carries.
What will help this is not just passing it, but enforcing it. If we pass this in name only, it will not do any help to our communities. It will actually cause them more hopeless because we've promised them something and they're not protected.
But Doctor, how is that going to make the family not reject the individual?
It may or may not affect certain families. Certain families it will affect. Families that it won't affect, it will help other families who would then want to care for and adopt these children to take them in, as well as our homeless shelters to take them in. So then when these children who are rejected go to find services, they'll be more likely to get those services and less likely to kill themselves.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Doctor.
Mr. R.